Finally, at long last, my studies into the teachings of Osiris are starting to pay off. At long last, I have been put on the trail to find Osiris himself. I have been sent to the lighthouse. There was no one there when I arrived. I approached peacefully and kept my weapons holstered. The sights I saw, Mercury is a beautiful place and forbidding. On descent, I mapped sprawling patterns of vexed light, an entire metropolis of unknown purpose. The spires strobe with lightning, a mist of burnt rock or some other euphoria blows across the landscape, curving circuits the size of cities. There is an atmosphere, as in all post-traveler records. The Vex have not disposed of it. From the surface, the sun is too large and too dim. Perhaps it is the influence of the Vex constructs distorting the image. Perhaps Mercury is in many places at once. We stood there for some time, me and my ghost staring at the solar fire. I hold myself responsible for the delay. The site I was invited to is clearly a cult of Osiris camp. I found stores of glimmer, equipment, and books. A grounded ship of conventional design rests unguarded. The architecture is clearly self-evidently Vex, but has been ornamented extrusively with fabrics and ritual objects of unknown provenance. I became convinced during the inspection that I was being watched. I ordered my ghost to stay close. I decided I was going to search for connections to the Trinity Star cultists, but if they exist, I could not see them. I inspected the carvings and trinkets left behind by the Osiris cultists. At that point, I began to depart from ordinary experience. It felt as if I was being buried beneath an enormous mass, locked up in a tiny crevice at the bottom of a labyrinth or mechanism. I had an ongoing sense of deja vu, as if all my actions were being processed by an infinite echo in anticipation of all my choices. It became volatile and erratic. I felt like I was surrounded. I remember a low ringing sound and a sense of numb feel like gravel rubbed into a wound. I experienced a sense of imminence as if I was bleeding into the world around me. It was uncomfortable and profoundly alienating. I perceived all my actions as determined. My ghost commented that the traveler had made something on this world and the Vex had eaten that something. I repeat, my ghost commented that the traveler had made something on this world, and the Vex had eaten it.